Good morning. So this is the reading for Wednesday, June 19th. And so what I'm going to do here is pull some cards to see a little bit about our past. Where we are now. And where we're going. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Four of Wands is showing up. Not surprised. This feels like, the things are turning around. Whatever that means for you specifically, it does feel like there's a lot of success around this. This is a reason to celebrate. So if you're looking for like love and romance, this is one of the marriage cards, but more broadly speaking, this is a reason to celebrate. I mean, that's what weddings are. This is the wedding card. And when I look at the past energy, I'm not surprised by that at all. Two of Wands with the Moon and the Six of Wands. There was something that you didn't have all the answers. You couldn't see exactly what was in front of you, but you recognized the potential in a situation and you said, you know what, I'm going to go for it. That's the path that I'm going to choose for myself. That is actually surrounded by success with that Six of Wands energy. When I look at the current energy here, I'm getting the Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the Emperor. There's something here where maybe you didn't have all the answers, but you're very clear on the direction that you're going. And with the Sun here, I mean, it's completely surrounded by positivity. What's really interesting is that I have the Sun and the Moon both showing up here, and we are about to have the full moon in the sign of Capricorn on Friday, the 21st. And so this might be something where something that you've been working on, or something, because we had, so typically with a full moon, whatever you started 6 months ago, roughly speaking, it would be around the time of the new moon in the sign of Capricorn, so probably late December, early January. When the new moon in the sign of Capricorn, it was about creating some sort of long-term plan for yourself. And what happened here over the last several months is you going down that path, and now you're starting to see, am I on the right path? Am I making the right choices? Is there anything here I need to reconsider? And that feels like what you're doing right now with that Queen of Swords energy. It's like something is being definitely illuminated here, and you're trying to figure out, okay, is everything still working for me? Is there anything I need to release with this full moon? Because the full moon would be about releasing something that just doesn't fit with whatever it is that you're trying to pursue. It's just something you tried, it didn't work, not a big deal. You just release it and move on. But with this Emperor here, you really do have your sights set on whatever goal you're trying to achieve here. Whatever that long-term plan is for yourself, you're really sticking to that ultimate goal. And so this is where you are being flexible. And it's interesting because I don't really get flexibility with the Capricorn energy with that structure, because it is very structured. It can sometimes be a little bit too structured and it requires some sort of modification to it, but it feels like you're really focused ultimately on that end goal for yourself. When I see where this is going, the Ten of Swords, King of Cups, Page of Wands. The Ten of Swords is what you're releasing. You're putting this behind you. You are, whatever painful cycle, this might even be going on longer than the last 6 months. That Ten of Swords might have been around for a period of time, but you're letting go of something here that just isn't working for you anymore. It's a 10, so the chapter is closed. There's no reason to go back and revisit. King of Cups, you're definitely moving forward. I mean, if you look at the way that the cards are set up, the King of Cups is facing away from that Ten of Swords, so you're leaving it behind. Page of Wands, you're taking really strong steps forward. You're letting your passions and your heart really guide you in the direction that you're going next. Let's get some additional details here. Tell me about the moon. Yep. With the Two of Wands and King of Pentacles, again, very focused on that long-term goal. King of Pentacles, very similar to the Emperor energy, is about your long-term success here. What is it that you're trying to build for yourself? What kind of stability do you want? What is that long-term plan? That's what you're ultimately focused on. With the Moon, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. So this is where your actions are. Following your heart, following those instincts, doing what you need to do. With the Six of Wands, I'm getting the Three of Pentacles. This is overcoming some sort of heartbreak here. So you've actually done the work that you need to do in order to overcome it. There might be layers to it where, again, because that Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, definitely healing from something here in the past. Ten of Swords, you're fully letting it go. So mentally, you're not even holding on to that energy anymore. There comes a period of time where you can finally think about a situation and recognize that you have no reaction to it. That's where you're going. That's what you're getting to. Tell me about this Queen of Swords and the Emperor. Okay. So with the Queen of Swords, I'm getting the Page of Wands. So the movement forward, things that you're releasing, maybe some sort of conversation. But what I really love about the Page of Wands specifically is the Wands is action oriented. You are going to let go of whatever doesn't work for you anymore. Whatever the situation is. The Sun here is being clarified with the Four of Cups. That's an interesting combination because the Four of Cups, it is about disappointment, things like that, but it's not trying to get you to focus on that or anything else. What it's actually telling you is that you're making the right decision. The Sun is illuminating this to let you know that this is what you need to do. It's showing you where you need to separate yourself emotionally from a situation so that you can mentally disconnect. The first thing you need to do is emotionally disconnect, and then you can mentally disconnect. With the Emperor, I'm getting the Knight of Cups. And so this is so you can move forward in a different direction with a different person. So this is letting go of some sort of past hurt, past relationship, so that you can go after exactly what you want here. The Emperor, again, not somebody who's going to sit back and let anybody tell him or her what to do. This is about you getting yourself ready, not being deterred off your path in any way to go after what you want. King of Cups. With the Ten of Swords, I'm getting the Seven of Wands. This might help you in releasing it. When you finally release this, you won't have to stand up for yourself all the time. In this past situation, you were probably in a no-win type of situation where you always had to justify everything you said, everything you did. That is just not a healthy type of relationship, but it's something where after a period of time, you can feel like, okay, I know how to navigate this, so why am I going to move on to something else? But you're in this space now of, you know that you need to disconnect. It was not the right situation for you. You actually have a better path forward. You want something better. You want a better connection with another person. So that's the path that you're on right now. And so this is you taking action to release whatever the last relationship was, or maybe multiple relationships, all the pain connected to it. King of Cups, Queen of Wands, definitely following your heart. Those actions that you're taking are all about your heart here. This could indicate some sort of union between somebody here who is very mature emotionally with somebody who takes really decisive, clear action. And I say that because the Emperor is also showing up. We have the King of Pentacles. We have a lot of kind of back and forth type of energy. Actually, until now, it's been all masculine. And so now I'm seeing the feminine show up here. And so I do like to see this because these feel like they're complementing each other. I'm also getting, with the Page of Wands, the Sun. So conversations about the path forward, the steps that you're taking as you move forward here. Page of Wands is out here twice. It's in the current energy and it's in the future energy. And I love to see it with the Sun that is also in the current and the future energy. This indicates to me that all the steps that you're taking right now, the path that you're going down, whomever is coming into your life next, There is a lot of positivity. I'm getting a lot of optimism and a lot of joy out of this Sun card. So really, really positive from that perspective. Wow. Okay. So this is the reading for Wednesday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.